Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cubezella, or you can call me Zella, back at it with a nostalgia Tuesdays and Thursdays, the throwback Tuesdays and Thursdays, same thing. And we're back at it with another brownstone apartment build, and it's gonna be Phoebe's. So Phoebe is one of my favorite, I guess, Urbz creations that I made for The Sims 4. I really like her character, but I just really love her The Sims 4 character. She turned out phenomenal. She looks amazing. And we definitely have some lore for her in The Sims 4. I plan for her to have a thrift store, so she's definitely going to be a more involved character. So this one is definitely an exciting one, kind of, for me. It's not, like, amazing, but it's definitely fun. But if you guys like videos like this, where we're going into nostalgia, Sims deep dives, recreations, just building, having fun with The Sims 4, or any other cozy games like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Infinity Nikki, Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystery, all those good things, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I also do have a more Cubezella channel that I will post any of the games that I play that is not so cozy, so you can keep an eye out on there. There's always the links at the end. But yeah, let's get into this video. This is, like I said, Phoebe Twiddle's apartment. We have her placed on the second floor, I think, in the large brownstone apartment, I believe. And she has a boho kind of vibe. That's what we're going for. Boho, thrifted, retail kind of vibes, made, self-made, all that kind of good stuff. Honestly, in hindsight, I guess I could have like added like a knitting bag or anything like that into her house too. That would have made sense. She definitely probably does knit, but I think I gave her like a knitting skill too. It's something that could definitely be added, and it's probably more like knitting is a thing that has to be in your inventory to do. So like, we can just like think that she has it in her inventory. And, like, she can go to, like, pottery classes. Like, most people don't have a spinning wheel for pottery in their house. Like, most people, at least. And, yeah, this place was more fun. I mean, I like playing around with aesthetics that I usually don't do. And I'm not amazing at these. So, I did Roxana's before. And hers was more of a loud, funky kind of, like, that, like, funky era, like the 2000s. But this is more like a hippie boho. That's just what I get from Phoebe. But I'm not great at like doing those vibes in the game. I kind of tried my hardest, but I don't really know if I nailed it. I won't lie. I don't know if I nailed it, but I did pretty darn good for what I am able to do without like being like super in-depth knowledge wise of the boho chic kind of vibe. But again, like, I think I did a good job. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. I definitely added a lot of boho-y kind of stuff, mismatched things. Like I said, I wanted her to look like she definitely thrifted. Now, in The Sims 4, in the High School Zero Pack, we are given a thrift shop. And unfortunately, we cannot run a thrift shop like that. So I had to make it a retail lot. And the reason was because I wanted to be able to still sell objects. So I guess probably there is a way that I might have been able to do it with business and hobbies where I could have people like browse the thingies and thrift some items. But I wanted this to be a functional lot where I could actually buy like furniture items, and like everything wasn't just for looks. I wanted there to be like placements of things because I just thought it would be more fun that way. We have another thrift store, and it's not crazy for us to have two thrift stores in the save file because in real life there's more than like one. So it just, yeah, it makes sense. This is one that you can buy items in. The other one, like, let's just say it's just a clothing thrift store. You know, it's like Plato's Closet. I don't even know if you guys have that where you are. In Canada, it's here. Canada, Ontario, there's a Plato's Closet. I think it's in America. I don't know. But I definitely wanted her like to seem knick-knacky, not just clothing-wise. And that's why I brought that into her thrift store. I started working on it. It's not done yet. But, well, sorry. I started working on it, and it's not done yet at the time of this recording. Might I make that very clear? At the time at this recording. It might be done later. It might be done later, as in, like, it might have gone up before this video. Okay? So, let me just make that clear. Again, I pre-record a lot of these things. These apartment ones that I'm doing are a little bit more minor compared to, like, the bigger builds. Like, I'm doing, like, the city apartments or like Salty's Riverboat, the Brownstone apartments. Those are more like core, the recreations. The apartment buildings, those are inspired by, so that's why they're not as important. So they have been batch saved for the end. So yes, my timing might be a little off on these, but it's fine. we're definitely bringing some warm like wood tones and definitely a little bit more of some plants and stuff into her like house, because that just kind of screams like a hippie vibe to me, like boho hippie, like, you know, thrifty. Again, I'm not really good with aesthetic, but she gives me that kind of aesthetic, and I love her outfits. I added some more outfits, so she is up on the gallery with 2 versions. For one, she's in the Townie's part 1, I think, and she's up on the gallery as herself, and then a version 2 because I added more like outfits because she's just phenomenal. She's gorgeous. I love Phoebe. She turned out amazing. I think she had to be one of my better recreations out of the Urbz. There's some good ones, but she was like spot on, and she just looked so good. She's a very, very, very beautiful sim, and I like was able to play around with more things. And this is what I do have fun with in The Sims 4. I'm able to like play around with things that I usually don't play around with in my own like normal play. And this is why I also love this series, because it's testing me like to kind of breach outside of my comfort zone, because I am very stuck in my own ways of what I like in The Sims and what I don't like in The Sims for like my builds and stuff. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And having these brownstones apartments have been like, I don't know, I'm really itching to play in them now that they're completely furnished, as I'm recording this, because I've done all 4 of the people that lived here, and they're completely furnished, and they will have everybody live in it, and Daddy Big Bucks will own it, because that's what I'm doing. Every Urbz build that is not like one lot will be owned, like if it's a rental lot kind of situation, by Daddy Big Bucks. Just as a nod. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me, you know? So we will be doing that. That will be very, very fun. And I don't even know, like, I have so many ideas for so many things in the future of all these games. Like, the next game that we're going to be playing is The Sims 2 DS. And we have some crossover. We have some crossover between some of the Sims. So that's going to be really, really fun. That's why I'm also going to be saving their stuff to last. That way it can cross over. Like Misty Waters, where she lives, and her gym will probably be saved till I start doing the Sims 2 stuff, because it kind of just makes more sense. I don't know whether to like label her as Sims 2 or as the Urbz. I think I have to label her as both, which gets super confusing. But anyways, back onto this. We're adding some clutter and bags and all that kind of stuff. Again, I'm still trying to go with the boho chic. Adding some pillows, because I do have these. So I was like, I might as well start trying to use these a little bit more. We have like 3 of them now, because we got one in this update too, right? So I guess I could have looked for like one of those boho-y kind of pillows. Did I even make this actually before I got the pillow? I might not have, because I only see 2 pillows there. So, I mean, as I play my game, I'll probably go back as things update in The Sims 4 and change certain things. I think I already mentioned, like, the Bayou brothers will need, like, a blender where they, like, live. So, there's that. But I think, yeah, I'm started making their house, too, at the time of recording this. So, again, this is way pre-uploaded. The Bayou build is already up and down, so... But yeah, we're adding a lot of knickknacks, but there's a lot of space. There's a lot of awkward space when we put it in The Sims 4, when we translate it. And that's just kind of like the theme that I've been getting with the Urbz and like translating it. Oh, the beautiful record player. I love it. Gotta put some records on. Come on. This screams like thrifted. And I love this build so much. I can't wait to show you guys everything that we added. I just think it screams so cute. I think I added like a bowl so she can have like a cat, because like she gives me one of those like fluffy cat owners. Like I think it'd just be perfect for her to like have a little fluffy cat, in my opinion. You know, I can't, is ragdoll? I think it's ragdoll. Anyways, let me show you guys the build up close and personal. I think you guys will really, really like this. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Urbz, Phoebe Twiddle, and her apartment. Again, we're kind of going for like a hippie vibe, and she's in the Large Brownstone apartment here. Phoebe's on the 2nd floor of the Large Brownstone. You come in here and you have her like a little dining room area. Again, the railing has that glitch. There's nothing I can do about it being on the wall other than take off the railings, and that's not very safe, is it? We have a beautiful like, little entryway. Again, remember, kind of like hippie aesthetic. And this is like her little like dining room living area. We have some records, a record player, a faux like what do you call it? Oh my gosh, a fireplace. I can't even speak. Beautiful boho curtains, a beautiful table here. Honestly, these chairs probably should have been changed color. Let me do that. I don't know why I didn't. Wait, yes I do. It's because the bottom is the color. Duh. Come in here, and this is her kitchen. She's got some herbs. Hold on, go down a bit. She got some herbs and some cute little like pots and stuff. Dish rack, and you know, she has herself a microwave, so she's pretty set up. And you have her living area over here, which has a cat bed, also a beautiful little walk-up. She's got a cute little bookshelf and a very cute living area. Sorry about the wall. But, you know, you got some little cute little trinkets and stuff, and this beautiful little pendant. I do like it. Come up here and you have her bedroom. Bedroom, again, very boho-like. We have a sitting area that you come into with the boho aesthetic. Gorgeous. And like, let me talk about how well that painting matches the like wallpaper. I love it. And we definitely have a beautiful little area over here. So this is her bed. And then she has like a little area to get ready and a wardrobe and everything. I really think this is cute. I love it. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing for her. And I'm very, very happy with this. Let me know what you guys think about this little apartment build. Again, with my brownstones, I had to put a few people in there that's from the game. It just makes sense. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.